Help, I want to buy everything I see. Let's get started and talk about it. Let's talk about impulse buying. Can I get a hello? Do any of you impulse buy or have a temptation? I am extremely tempted to impulse buy and buy all sorts of items that I don't really need, but I want. Why do I want to do it? I'm going to tell you my number 2 reasons why. Number 1, if it's something seasonal, because I love everything seasonal flavored and scented. And number 2, if it's clearanced or on a really great deal. If everything was a retail price, I would have no temptation to buy it. But when something is a really great deal, I want everything I see. The good news is I don't act on a lot of it because it's called death by 1,000 cuts. I used to spend a lot of money and I didn't have anything to show for it, and I barely saved anything because I spent almost everything I had. Thought I was frugal because I was paying all my bills, but any money that wasn't going towards bills, I put towards everything else. So how do you stop impulse buying and buying things you don't really need? I have some tips that I think could help. Number 1, and this one is the most, I think for me, the most helpful. Take inventory of everything you already have. Example, I just recently got a coupon from Bath & Body Works, and it was for candles and other things. I have tons of candles, so I realized I don't need them. I gave the coupon to another friend because it's not something that I need to be doing right now. So take inventory of what you have and you'll be less tempted to go purchase more. Number 2, this is something that's a lot of fun. I have kind of swap parties, or I wouldn't even call it a party, where I swap with friends. So I have one friend, I told her, I have tons of candles. If you need any, don't go buy any. And we'll do that back and forth. She told me she had a lot of makeup and some lipsticks and things. I took some of that. That way I didn't have to purchase. When we do that, we share our abundance with others, that's going to save you money and you won't be as tempted to go purchase things. Number 3, I do this one a lot, especially with online shopping. I wait at least 24, if not 48 hours. And a lot of times when I wait, I don't even want the item that bad. Number 5, don't take any money with you. So when I go walking with my friends, many times I just leave money at home. And as a matter of fact, one time we stopped at another grocery store, which isn't my normal grocery store I go to, and I saw all these things I wanted just because they were new and they're not at my local grocery store. I was tempted to buy them. Did I need anything? No, but it was something new. Whenever I see something new that is something I've never tried before, I want to try it. But I didn't have money with me, so guess what? I wasn't able to buy it, and it wasn't an absolute need anyway. Number 6, give yourself a small amount for things that are trending or things that you really want. Something that's a trigger, something that is important to you. Example why I said trigger or trending is you might have once a year, it comes out where you love everything pumpkin spice. I personally think pumpkin spice is its own food group, but if you have something that you really, really love, allot yourself a small amount of money for it. Example, gingerbread is really my favorite seasonal flavor. So when that comes out, maybe just, buy yourself a gingerbread scented candle or possibly a loaf of gingerbread. That's just an example. Do something special like that for yourself, but allow yourself a small amount, but don't go overboard. These are just some of the tips that I have. I am sure there are a lot more fabulous tips on how to stop ourselves from impulse buying. There's so many times that I am tempted to spend money, mostly for convenience, and I'm going to leave you with an example. Last night, we did not have time to cook yesterday at all, and last night, I really wanted my husband to go buy food. I didn't have him do it, but you know what we had for dinner? We had breakfast for dinner. We had cereal night. That's why I always have cereal. We didn't cook. I just said, everybody, we're having yo-yos for dinner. It's called You're on Your Own. And everybody had cereal. And we saved money by not going out. Anytime that we can stop from just rushing out and spending money, it's more money in the bank and saving for when those big things come up, or money for more important things that you really do need. That's all I have to say for now. Let me know how you're saving money today. That's all. I love you. I appreciate you. And like I always say, I'll see you on tomorrow morning's video. Bye-bye.